Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lacey. I'm here with this little project I made for you today. Well, I didn't make it today, I made it the other day, but I'm uploading it today because I have some time. Still working on editing and practicing more. So this project is gonna be a little door, like a little oh goodness, a little wall decor. It's gonna be like something to hang up. It's just a piece of wood I took, a spare piece of wood that I had, and I painted with some chalk paint in white first. I believe I painted with white, and then I paint over with black, and then I took some painter's tape, I think it is, that tape you see right there next to the moss Waverly chalk paint, and I put it there. So that's what you see me doing right now. That's gonna be like so that I can make my lines more finished and more perfect, because I'm trying to do a little design like a boho monogram, I think it is. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's just something simple. It's gonna come out so beautiful at the end. So at first I was gonna leave the black part all in white, in black, but then I figured paint it in white. So after I paint the whole piece of wood in white, I wound up painting it in black again afterwards. And then I put the painter's tape, like triangles. And then I put in the middle of the painter's tape, you see me doing that now, I'm using some Waverly Moss color chalk paint. And then once that's dry, I'll just peel that off. Before I peel it off, I'm actually going to go over, and you'll see that in a little bit. I'm going to be painting the black parts that you see here. And I like it in black now that I'm looking at it. So I might make another one of these and leave that black division that you see there in black, because it looks really pretty. But it also looks pretty in white, you'll see at the end. And then I wind up putting some little knobs, which came so cute as well. I had got some knobs from Walmart, and I had ordered also a few of them from Amazon, but like these wooden knobs where you can just do projects with, or you can put them on like dresses and stuff. So I always like to buy them, to have them in my craft stash. That way when I'm doing projects like this, I can have them available. But what I wound up using for this project right here was in Walmart, and I'm going to be showing you as well, like everything that I'm using, all the material, all the stuff that I use in the project, I'll be showing you. I wound up using these little bulbs. They sell them in Walmart for I think $2 and some, or $3 and a couple of cents. It's in a package, and it comes with like little it kind of looks like how do you call this, little feet for like a pedestal or something, I think it's called. Like you can make a pedestal with it, and it kind of looks like little feet that you can put on the bottom. They also sell them like little circles where you can make like like you can use for like doll heads and stuff. Again, I'll be showing you soon. So right now I'm just wrapping up this paintbrush, because in between while I'm painting another color, I like to wrap up that paintbrush. That way it doesn't get dry on me. And I usually have like saran wrap or any other plastic, but I just had a plastic bag. So I'm taking out right here, as you can see, another paintbrush to dip it in, I believe, my white. Right now I think I'm going to do, yep, I'm using my white, and that's my Waverly chalk in white. And I wound up closing it again to shake it. There we go. It was actually brand new, so I had to open it up. So then, I love this paint so much because the texture is just awesome. So nice, thick, and it dries so quick. So Waverly is always my favorite. I actually bought some big cans of Rust-Oleum chalk paint from Amazon, and it's called Ultra Matte Paint. I bought the chiffon cream, and it says easy application, one coat coverage, and I love it. And I also bought the linen white color one. It's the big 30-ounce cans of paint I bought from Walmart. I got 4 of those, 2 of each. I have Kiehl's chalk paint as well, in the big cans as well, but I have a lot of paints, and I'm gonna make a video to show you guys all my paints. Yeah, who's that talking? I don't know. That's weird. My neighbors are being loud today. So yeah, I wind up painting that black part in white. And like I said, I like the way it looked in black, but the reason why I colored that part in white is because I wanted that specific piece to be like a boho color, you know, like a little shabby chic. You know, that's the colors that I like. Moss, black and white, and some cream. I like cream as well included. So since I saw that it had already, when I take off the painter's tape, you're still gonna see some lines in black. So I figured, why not put some white in this also? So that's why I painted that division right there in white, and the other one. And you're gonna see it's gonna come out looking very pretty. I think I wind up changing brushes here because I wasn't liking that brush too much. That's a new pack. I buy brushes every time I go to Walmart or I shop at Amazon because I just love to have extra brushes. But my favorite brushes are ones that I buy at Walmart. They call the Folk Art Premium. And it's the big one. I'm going to show you right here. Matter of fact, all them brushes that you see in there, that's just a few packs that I just bought that day. But I have a bunch more in some buckets that I have. See, those are my favorite brushes of all. Those, the ones I take out right now, the big ones in the back. Those. And I was using a pack that I didn't even notice. It says kids pack. I had purchased, but I didn't like the way it felt. It was like extra soft, and it's like the paint was just, it didn't feel well. It didn't feel too well, so I left them brushes for my kids. Those are the other brushes I got. Those are just some of my brushes. I have a lot. It's like I said, when the pandemic was going on, I seen Walmart was out of stock of everything, and my paranoia came on, and I just bought like extra, overdid it. Because I also was hearing a few YouTubers, they were saying that, you know, because we switch up our brushes all the time. So I felt bad. A lot of people I knew was staying without brushes or without paints. And this is why I always buy extra. Always buy extra, because you never know. You got to stay home. And like what we just went through was hard. It was weird to see Walmart without paints, without craft supplies. It was so weird, but it's because everybody was indoors and just trying to keep entertained. So I'm still opening the package of the brushes here. This is the smaller version to the big one that I like to use usually. It comes a 2-pack. Those are my most favorite ones ever. And then I like these as well. These are, I believe, a 3-pack. See, I put thumbs up because I love them. See, those there, I don't really like too well. Those are kid brushes. And I didn't notice. It comes a bunch of them inside. I think it's about 15 to 18 brushes. And they're cool. They're really good. But for me, my favorite ones are the Folk Arts. Folk Art Premium brushes. I just like steady brushes, like, that when I'm painting, it doesn't feel like my bristles are wobbling everywhere. Yeah, so I'm fixing the tape there just in case, because I don't want no paint to seep through. And I continue to paint. I think I gave this part here about maybe 4 coats, because I did give it like 3 coats of black. So yeah, and I just like it to look very, very finished. I don't think I gave it 4. I think I gave it about 3 coats of white and then 2 coats of black. I'm not too sure. And I let it dry in between. See, I'm making sure again the tape is completely sealed down just in case, as I don't want to take the tape off and then I have paint under it, like it usually happens with stencils, certain stencils at least. So while that part is drying, I went to the next part. And then I touched that up again. I just have like OCD, so I have to make sure it's perfect. So I went to the other side. I did about 3. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 parts in white. And then the triangle outline in black, which you'll see once I pick up the piece of tape. Once everything is completely dry, I'll pick up and take off the tape. Then that's when the black lines will pop out. And then it's going to look really pretty because it'll be over the moss green color. Sorry if you hear the music in the background. I don't own the copyright of that song. Just in case, I want to say that, a disclaimer. That's just my little radio I have in my kitchen. I always like to have on very low while I'm cooking and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, my son went and lowered it. Thank you. I was just watching some TV while crafting at the same time. And that's all. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to put the phone down really quick. Yeah. So I'm almost done with the white. After this, I'm gonna maybe let it dry, and then that's when I peel off the tape and the black part pops out. And that's when it looks so pretty, because it's gonna be white, black, and moss color. And then I wind up adding the little knobs, which is supposed to be for like to hang up anything. Like if you come in the house and you want to hang up an umbrella or like your jacket or something, or just for design for my wall, because I like it. See in the back of me, I don't know if you can tell, the little houses by the TV. And other frame with chicken wire. I made the frame with the chicken wire and the reef. I made that. But the houses I purchased. And I made that other sign over there next to the house, underneath the faith sign. I don't know if you can zoom into that. And if you can see that clock that's standing right there by the door, that was actually I got that from, I think, the Facebook Market. And I'm gonna be painting that. I'm making that over. Like I'm a trash to treasure that. And if you see the wall unit that I have under my TV, that was like looking horrible. I've had it for a few years, and it was supposed to be like a silver, like a silver color, like a shiny silver, but I didn't like it. So because it didn't match my, my stuff. So what I wind up doing, I took it out with my son and I spray painted it with Rust-Oleum matte, ultra matte, spray paint, and it came out looking so pretty. My hands are in the way right now. You can't really see it, but you might be able to see it sometime. There you go, a little bit. And you see the lamp that's coming over by the fan. That's like, I call those the spider lamps. Oh, they usually go over. Like you could put that lamp behind a sofa. Or you could just put it in a corner. And it comes out like a spider. So that's what I call it, my spider lamp. I was telling my family that I'm going to wind up taking that outside one of these days to spray paint it out as well in black. Because it's gold and I don't like that color. Little by little. I got some new curtains that I'm working on for my windows there. Because I have, see that window that's right there, it's huge. It's a big window, and I have a bunch of my projects that I've made in that window. So, because like I said, it's a big window and it has a big space to like put anything you want there for design. So I put, like, on occasions, for like Halloween, I'll put stuff for my kids. Like for Halloween, put little lights and stuff. For Christmas, I put Christmas decor. And like 4th of July, I'll put for each holiday. But right now I just have like farmhouse decor in it on the window. I have a windmill. I have some farmhouse books that I made. The windmill I made. Some little carrots that I made. Made out of the Dollar Tree rugs. I made those. Then I added some twine. I have to upload them videos. Maybe it's not gonna be like long videos. It's probably just gonna be separate videos with like, me just when I was working on the projects. Because I believe I do have myself recorded sometimes. I don't really record too much, but yeah, I have to start recording myself more often. Right here, I'm just finishing it up, like giving it the finish little, touch-ups. Yeah, in the windowsill, I also have a lantern, a big lantern that I purchased at Walmart. I also have I forgot what's the name of them plants that oh goodness gracious, it's like you can make them with moss balls, like made with moss on a ball. I've seen people make them like that, but I actually purchased this lamp like that. It came the way it is, and I also have it in a picture and a video that I might just add into one small video. So I'm still touching it up. So I think I'm gonna start peeling the tape off now. No, I'm fixing up the edges. So I'm so anxious to reach my goal. If you know anybody that is interested in crafts and DIYs, and you would like to share my channel, that'll be greatly appreciated, because I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. I do have a video before this one, about 2 videos before this one, explaining. I have a giveaway that I want to do, and I'm only up to 194 subscribers, but I know it takes time. I would love to have this giveaway go through. So if you know anyone, just share my channel. And if you like this video, like it. If you're interested in this video and you felt you liked it, click the like button and subscribe if you want to subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. So you can make sure you hit the notification bell and press all. That way you can always be alerted when I upload a new video. Like I said, I'm still working on, getting better with my editing and stuff like that. I'm really not even the one that puts everything together. Is my son, because my son is like more, into this stuff. He knows how to work around, and I don't know how to do much, but I'll learn. So right here, I'm going to be peeling off the tape, and then you're going to start seeing the black. I think I keep painting here. Yeah, I'm trying to get better with my editing. I'm trying to figure out my recording because I did get a new phone. I bought a new SD card for memory. And it just seems like, I don't know. I don't know where the memory goes to, but I don't know. I'm just going to get a whole new laptop because I don't know. I might just get the camera I was going to get, but just get it through the Canon website because when I did put the order in through Amazon, I thank God that I went over it before I pressed no, I actually did press submit and it went through and everything and said thank you for your purchase. But then, because like I said, God is always good, I happened to go back through my message to see like the track. I wanted to see where was the package at and stuff and more details because I really didn't go through the details too well, and it was not the camera that I was looking for. Like, it's the same camera, but I'm guessing because it's not from Canon, I don't know if it's like the same or I don't know. All I know is that it was not the same that I was recommended. So I wind up canceling the order and they refunded me my money back without a problem. I was happy about that. See that's the paint. Matter of fact, I didn't even really remember that I showed the paint there. See, that's one of the cans of Rust-Oleum paints that I bought. I think that's the chiffon one. I love that color so much. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I bought 4 of those big cans because I love. But you see, you guys be careful as well when you order from Amazon and make sure you let them know because if I were to show you the way my cans came, they came twisted, bended up, dented, and I'm surprised I even had paint in them cans still because, the way they were bended and dented, and it was ridiculous. I'm not sure if it came like that from the company, the Amazon, but I believe because my husband used to work for UPS and he told me a few stories how they would just throw packages. They wouldn't care if it's a huge TV. They wouldn't care if it's a brand new huge radio. They used to, not my husband, but, the co-workers and stuff, he would see that and it would get him obsessed. So now I'm peeling off the paint, the tape. So see now how the black pops out? I love that. Oh my goodness. I love the way that all finished up to look. That's the painter's tape from the Dollar Tree, and it's really, really sticky. It's a good. So I keep peeling off the tape. This is like my favorite part, I think, peeling off the tape. It's so satisfying. See the back? When I finished the video, I wound up painting the back and finishing it out because I don't like it to look the way it was looking right. See how that looks? I didn't like that. So I wound up taking back the sawtooth. I think it's called a sawtooth. Hanging little thing you put on the back. I wound up taking it back out, unscrewing it, and I wound up painting the whole wood board, and then, yeah. Just because I didn't like that mess, the way it looked, it messy like that, and you're not going to notice that once it's hanging on the wall, but I don't like the way it looks. See how pretty it's looking? Oh, goodness, I love it. I love it. And I'm not done yet. And I did glue on the little, see right there, I was taking a little piece of paint that seeped under, I believe, the tape. And it was just, well, I'm not sure if it was, yeah, it was a piece of tape, not paint, a piece of tape. I took my thick needle that I have for my, when I make tassels, I have like this very, very big thick needle. So I always have it there around a hand. So I just fixed that little corner up. And then the little things that I put as the hanging device, where you can hang things on, I left those neutral. Like I was going to stain them, but then I said, no, they do look better neutral. And I did just glue them because I have my Sherbonder glue gun with my Gorilla Glue sticks, I think. I'm not sure. No, I think it's Sherbonder glue sticks. I'm not sure. But that glue is really good. And it would have held just fine. But just because I don't know what I will be hanging off of this, I'm going to put... I haven't done it yet, but I'm planning on putting little screws, like the tiniest screws that I could, just to... on the back part, so that it can screw, because the little knobs that I added, they have like a hole, and I can just screw it on, so it'll work out just fine. See how beautiful that's looking already? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love the way it came out. I'm actually working on another one because I want two of them for, like I said, where the houses are at, in my living room by the TV, I want one on each side under the house. You could even hang a little plant, like a little mason jar with some lavender fake plants inside of it, or greenery. You can add anything to hang over that. See, so I'm showing you now. I have my buttons, my buttons, those are the little knobs that I was telling you that I added on so that I can hang things up. I have a few things in there that I purchase all the time and I throw it in there. That's like to make either my tassels or for my pedestals or just for my handles. See that? That's what I wound up putting. So I had two different sizes. I had a little size, then I had a bigger size. I think I wound up using, let me double check, the little one. Yeah, I wound up using the smaller one. And again, I left a neutral color. I couldn't make up my mind. Wait, baby, I'm doing a voiceover. Give me a second. See, that's another one. I had purchased those pieces right there at the Goodwill, the darker pieces, and I was gonna add those, but then I changed my mind. See those? I have a tan color and then I have a darker brown. They look pretty, but I didn't really want to. So I'm just testing it out and looking to see which one will look better. And how many I should add. And eventually I'll stick with the other ones. Those right there. Okay, I'm back. See, I'm still showing. Which one should I pick? Yeah, my love.
Could you tell Siri to give me my phone?
Okay, give me a second. And these are really cute to have on hand all the time. Just for projects like this, you can always have something that makes the project look like a hanging. See how pretty it makes it look? Like a little hook hanging, you know, decor for your living room, your children's bedroom. You can even, if you have a Cricut, you can just paint it one solid color or even stain the wood. And then, sorry, my daughter came in in the video and this time she was helping me plug in my cordless glue gun. I have to plug it in even if it's cordless because I got to charge.